have a problem. The ducklings are not in their pond, and right next to their pond is dynamite. If the ducklings have gotten into the dynamite, they could have literally died. So we need to find the ducklings and make sure they are not hurt from the dynamite. All right, let's follow the dynamite and see where it leads. The dynamite looks like it's going this way. We gotta find the ducklings. Ducklings, where are you guys? Are you okay? Okay, I don't see them anywhere. Where are the ducklings, bro? Wait. Oh my gosh, the ducklings are right there, and they are inside of the dynamite box. Ducklings, is everything okay? Why are you guys laying down on your sides and on your back? Oh no, I think the ducklings are dead because of the dynamite. No, this is bad. Ducklings, come back to life. Come back to life. Here, let me give CPR. Give CPR. Give CPR. Oh my gosh, CPR's not working. Get up, ducklings. Get up, please. You can't be dead. Oh no, the CPR isn't working. What do we do? The ducklings are literally dead because of the TNT. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. I don't know why the ducklings are twitching, but if they was alive, they would be up and moving, Brian. They're not moving. What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. We gotta bring the ducklings back to life. They cannot be dead, bro. They cannot be dead. So what can I do to bring them back to life? What can I do? I gotta think. I tried CPR. What can I do? Ooh, I know what I could do. The ducklings love bread. So maybe if I bring bread near the ducklings, it will bring them back to life. Ducklings, look what I have. I have a piece of bread. Ducklings, look what I have. I have a piece of bread. Okay, I have brought the bread right next to the ducklings, and look, the ducklings are still laying down on their backs and their sides. They are still dead. So the piece of bread doesn't work. Trying to give CPR doesn't work. What do I do? I gotta bring these ducklings back to life, man. I have to. I cannot just accept that they are dead, bruh. We didn't even have names for them yet. I gotta think of something. So, what if I make the ducklings medicine to bring them back to life? If I make the ducklings medicine, I think I might actually be able to bring them back to life. Ducklings, I know you guys are dead right now, but don't worry. I'm gonna bring you guys back to life, okay? Don't worry. Next time, don't get into the TNT. Okay, what we need to do is give the ducklings some medicine, and then hopefully they will come back to life when I give them medicine, bruh. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they're dead. This is so sad for the ducklings. This is so sad. So, for the medicine, I am thinking of making a good medicine potion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant some plants. So there's an apple right here. We're going to plant this bad boy in the garden. There we go. Then we're going to put water in it so it actually grows. And then we are going to blender it up to make some special juice. And then we are going to give that special juice to the ducklings, bruh. All right, apples, grow. Hurry. The ducklings are dead. I'm trying to bring them back to life. Hurry. Why is the apples not growing? I'm on a time crunch. If I don't hurry up, the ducklings may be dead forever. And I might not be able to bring them back to life. Where are the apples, bro? Okay, the apples are right there. There we go. We have fully, successfully grown some apples. Let's grab one and put it into the blender. There we go. We got our first item for this medicine, man. Our first item. But we are going to need some more items as well if we want this medicine to work and bring the ducklings alive. So, what I'm also going to do is plant this purple thing right here. It's kind of like a flower, but it helps. So I'm going to plant it and grow it as well. Grow it, bruh, grow it. All right, there we go. That purple flower is growing right now. This is good. We're one step closer of bringing the ducklings back alive. While that is growing, I am going to go ahead and get some more stuff for the medicine. We all know the ducklings love bread, right? So, what if I get a piece of bread? If I do that, I think the ducklings will have a better chance of coming back to life. So, let's get this piece of bread that's right next to the ducklings. Ducklings, I know you guys are hurt, okay? I know you guys are hurt, but don't worry. You're gonna be back in no time. In no time. I feel so bad for you guys, bro. You're so cute. I need you guys back alive. Don't worry. I'm bringing you back to life. Don't worry. All right, let's get this piece of bread and take it to the blender. Come on, man. We have to hurry. We gotta take it to the blender. We have to hurry. All right, blender's right there. Put it in the blender, bro. Put it in the blender. Hurry. Hurry. There we go. We put it in the blender, and now it is time to get the flour right here. This purple flour. We're gonna put it in the blender as well. This is supposed to help the ducklings. I hope this medicine works, bro. I actually hope this medicine works. And you know what? I'm also going to put a big piece of bread inside of the blender as well. This should hopefully bring the ducklings back to life, bro, because they're dead. I can't believe they were going around and messing with dynamite. I'm gonna have to hide that dynamite next time, bro. If I am able to get the ducklings back alive, I'm gonna have to hide the dynamite. I mean, they're getting into the dynamite. I don't even know how they got into the dynamite. All right, let's place this fat piece of bread inside of the blender. There we go. Let's place it inside of the blender. Oh my gosh, it is so big. Oh my gosh, it's so big. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and blend everything real quick. Blend it all, blend it all, blend it all. There we go. The purple juice, that's what we need. Okay, so we have the apple and the bread blended already. But now we need this big piece of bread and this flour to be blended as well. Turn it on. Oh my gosh. It's being blended right now. Let's put the flour in it as well. Put the flour in the blender. Are we even able to fit it in with a big piece of bread? Wait, we can, but it just fell out. Okay, I was able to fit everything. Turn the blender on. Blend everything. Wait, what? Why is nothing being blended? I don't know why it's not being blended. Okay, so I guess this piece of bread just is too big and it can't get blended because it's so big. I guess this piece of bread is just too big that it can't get blended. All right, that's fine. Let's just put the purple flour in there and blend it. Come on, purple flour. Get in there. Blend, blend, blend. What? The purple flour can't blend either. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? It's going to be fine because we can just rub the purple flour on the ducklings and it will be just like me giving it to them. But we have the juice of the bread, the apple. All we have to do is give the ducklings this juice of the bread and the apple. Then we gotta rub this purple flour on them, and it should hopefully bring them back to life. And you know what? Just in case, so I definitely know this is gonna work, I'm gonna get some pigeon poop, because pigeon poop helps a lot with this kind of stuff. I mean, it cures the zombie virus, and it helped Granny when Granny was dead. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna just leave our items right here next to that piece of bread and get pigeon poop. We gotta hurry, bro. We gotta hurry. If I don't hurry, the ducklings could be dead permanently. Pigeon, I need you. Come out. Yes, we got the pigeon. All right, put it in the cup. Put it in this green cup, like right here, like we always do. Collect, 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 collect. Yeah, get all the pigeon poop. Now that we got the pigeon poop inside of this bottle, it is time to give everything to the ducklings, and hopefully it brings them back alive. Pigeon, thank you so much for helping me. I appreciate you so much. You're a W Pigeon. Yo, comment down below, W Pigeon. This pigeon right here is literally helping me save the ducklings right now because they're dead. Thank you, Pigeon, so much. You're the best. You're the best. Okay, we have made it to the ducklings with everything we need. I don't know why this water bucket is invisible, but yeah, the water bucket is right here. It's just invisible for some reason. See, it's invisible. I don't know what's going on with that, bro, but yo, that's weird. Anyways, before we start giving the ducklings some stuff, we need to pour this pink juice inside of the bottle with the pigeon poop. This pink juice contains an apple bread that the ducklings love. So let's put it in the bottle with the pigeon poop. Put it in there, brah. Go, go, go. Fill it up. Fill it up. Right, there we go. We filled it up. We put all the purple stuff inside of this bottle with the pigeon poop. Now, the first thing we are going to do is we are going to pour everything in this bottle in the duckling's mouth. So ducklings, open up, all right? Open up. This is gonna hopefully bring you guys back alive. I'm gonna have to open up their mouths a little bit. Get it, duckling, get it. There we go. We gave that duckling. Now give this duckling. There we go. We got him. Now do this duckling. Get it, get it, get it. Now that I gave the ducklings everything in this bottle, I've moved the ducklings a little bit so I can put this flour on the ducklings. I'm just gonna rub it on them, and hopefully it works. Ducklings, take some of that, okay? I know you guys are dead, but I'm trying to bring you guys back to life, bruh. All right, rub the flour on each of the ducklings. There we go. We rubbed all the flours on the ducklings, bruh. Every single one. Let's make sure we rubbed it on good. Rubbed it on that one, rubbed it on the middle one, and the right duckling. There we go. We rubbed it on all of the ducklings. And now let's put the water on the ducklings now, and they should maybe come back to life. I hope this works, bruh. I hope this works. If this doesn't work, then I'm gonna be upset. Ducklings, take the water. I'm trying to bring you guys back to life. Please. Please get back to life, bro. Look, I'm putting the water on all of the ducklings and nothing's working. We literally just found names for these ducklings too. And the names I was going to give the ducklings before they died was this comment: Jimmy, Jeff, and Larry. But now that the ducklings are dead, I don't think we'll be able to name them, bruh. I tried everything. I gave them pigeon poop stuff. I even gave them water. I mean, this is so bad. I'm tried everything to bring them back to life, bruh. I don't think they're coming back to life. Their ducklings might be dead forever. No! Like, I can't believe it. I will probably never see the ducklings again because they're dead. This will be our last time seeing them. Wait. What? Where'd the ducklings go? Where are the ducklings? They're not there anymore. Wait. Ducklings, you guys are back alive. You guys are walking again. Wait, let's make sure they're back alive because when they was dead, they was moving. So let's give them a piece of bread and see if they're actually alive. Ducklings, I got a piece of bread for you. Are you guys alive? Look, they're back alive. They want their piece of bread. Yeah, it worked. Oh my gosh, ducklings, you don't understand. I missed you guys so much. I missed you guys so much. But guess what? We finally have names for you. Guys, meet Jimmy, Jeff, and Larry, the Ducky friends. That was such good names. So everyone in the comments, say hi to Jimmy, Jeff, and Larry. Say hi to them. I can't believe we brought the ducklings back. But hey, ducklings, do not go to that dog. Matter of fact, let's put all the ducklings into the pond. Guys, I can't believe we was able to bring the ducklings back to life. I was so scared for a second, bro. I thought we was gonna lose the ducklings forever. So if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, click the video on screen, and I'll see you next time. Bye.